Hey yo, it's the King Fight News, and let's get it. Deontay Wilder set to reject a reported $100 million deal. And it's the King Fight News. We got more on this. And Deontay Wilder's next fight, and apparently this is confirmed, will not be on Dazn. Y'all know what it is. Smash the like button. Alright. So y'all know what it is. Pretty interesting report. The source I heard it from was Sports Illustrated's Chris Mannix, who also has got a job with Dazn. But I also heard Dante's Boxing Nation say it was Shelly Finkel who confirmed that they're not anywhere near accepting this offer. And remember, a reported $20 million to fight Dominic Brazil, which to me is unheard of. $20 million to fight that guy. Oh man, that's like crazy, man. That's like crazy. Right? That's gonna be way more than Gennady Golovkin's getting. Right? But there's some rumors going around. To me it doesn't make sense. Because I'm hearing these rumors saying, oh, you know what? Oh, he's doing this. He doesn't want to take the deal because AJ's not in the contract. So you mean to tell me Dazn's gonna offer Deontay Wilder another $40 million after knocking out Brazil, and it's not gonna be AJ? Who other fighter? Is there any other fighter on Dazn that's worth a $40 million payday? There's no other fighter on Dazn that can generate a $40 million payday unless Big Baby Miller beats AJ. That's very unlikely. It's very unlikely. So Anthony Joshua, I would assume those are the two fights. We don't know for sure. You know, there's a lot we don't know. There's a lot we don't know. But it doesn't make sense that AJ's not a part of this deal if, you know, Eddie Hearn can't stop talking about how much he wants to make the fight. I know it's Eddie Hearn, but he literally cannot stop talking about how he wanted to make this fight in Wembley, right? You know, Tyson Fury laid an egg, right? If Tyson Fury wasn't a part of the equation, I mean, I think we'd all still be clamoring for Joshua Wilder, and at any location, at any given location. But you know what? Let's check this article and let's see what the facts are. It's the King Fight News, man. Alright, so big shout out to Boxing News 24. Deontay Wilder versus Dominic Brazil won't take place on Dazn. Deontay Wilder's next title defense of his WBC belt against Dominic Brazil won't be taking place on Dazn as previously thought. According to Chris Mannix, Wilder's co-manager Shelly Finkel has confirmed Wilder is expected to reject Dazn's 3-fight, $100 million offer. We don't know precisely why Wilder 33 rejected at 33 rejected an $100 million offer. Now, like anything else, you know, a lot of it really comes to the bread, man. A lot of it comes to the bread. And there is some speculation that when it comes to Deontay Wilder, he is willing. Remember the words that you have to remember what the words that he said to really understand maybe why he's doing this. He said, talk to me about the AJ fight And he would only respond to these dudes if they're talking 50-50. Now 40 million guaranteed, plus another 40 million guaranteed is crazy, insane money. But what it isn't is 50-50 of what would be considered a $100 million fight. Now, y'all gotta understand, Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, how much is DAZN putting up for this fight? If they were to make, are they just dropping 100 mil and making this fight happen? Because that means AJ's getting 60, most likely. And I mean, that would probably make it a 60-40 game. Now, if you gotta understand, Wilder, in that situation, might feel like he's being undervalued. In that situation, he might feel like, you know, this should be a pay-per-view fight instead of a DAZN fight. But you know what? At the end of the day, this is all speculation. We don't know why he's turning it down. Apparently, he's got an announcement already set on Tuesday, from what I'm hearing. And we got to see what he's got to say, because you know what? You know, who really knows what's going on? He doesn't have any ties to Showtime, but he's a loyal dude. And I don't know if he's already committed to Dominic Brazil on pay-per-view. I really don't know. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. It's King Fight News, but we're not done. You know, we can't just jump to conclusions every time, you know, we hear a rumor or a reported story. You know, to me, this offer was a great offer. To me, you're set to make a guaranteed 100 million as long as you take those 3 fights. You know, if it's guaranteed money, it doesn't get no better than that, man. It doesn't get no better than that. Y'all saw what happened to fucking Elidia Alvarez. He thought it was real sweet after he beat Kovalev. He thought it was all guaranteed. Then Bob Arum put the fuck to him. Right? And Bob Arum said, hold on a second. We got some clauses in here. And you know what? I mean, that's something y'all have to get straight to. If I'm Deontay Wilder, the only thing I really look at making adjustment for if that second fight is the Joshua fight and you get a W, then you would expect a higher purse in the rematch. Otherwise, man, take that money, man. Take that money, man. That shit ain't gonna be around for too long. You know, DAZN might back out of boxing next year. You really don't know. We really don't know. Right? 2019 is really their year to either make their move, to pull a takeover, or to you know, or to see how much money they can drop. Right? But apparently these guys got deep pockets, man. They got pockets like a fucking Grand Canyon and shit, man. These guys got some deep fucking pockets. And if I'm Deontay Wilder, I jump at that, man. Dominic Brazil, 20 million. See, everyone's looking at that Dominic Brazil for 20 million. What are the next 2 fights? Is it Anthony Joshua? Even if it's not AJ, you mean to tell me they're gonna give you 40 million to fight who? To fight who? Hey, y'all let me know. It's King Fight News. Let me know what you guys think, man. Peace. But that's the news, man. Deontay Wilder set to reject 100 mil. Whew. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, man. I don't think that's the brightest move you can make. But that's I mean, that's the offer he's getting, right? I mean, it is what it is. we'll find out on Tuesday what the real deal is. Because obviously, he's got an option to fight Brazil on pay-per-view. But we know that shit ain't gonna... We already know that that's not gonna generate a 20 million payday. But it seemed like a guy like Deontay Wilder, maybe he's looking a couple fights ahead and saying, well, if I'm still a free agent after I beat Brazil, then what's the offer gonna be? You know, it's the same kind of shit that AJ was probably conversating with Eddie Hearn about when he got offered 50 mil. And Eddie Hearn talked him out of it. Now, y'all can't forget that happened, right? That happened. AJ got offered 50 mil, guaranteed, that he asked for, and he turned it down. So, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Wilder seems to be in a similar position. So, we'll see how it plays out. Y'all know what it is, man. Peace.